This reading by Daniel Dennett started off as very interesting, and parts of the story were even humorous. I appreciated the shout out to Tulsa, Oklahoma, because that's where I was born and raised, and I thought the chapter was off to a good start until the author mentioned a radioactive atomic warhead that had been placed under Tulsa. One of the most interesting parts of the story was the description of what the brain in the vat looked like after it had been removed from the skull. Dennett constructed a very interesting story, but I think I failed to understand what the point of the chapter was. Dennett discusses the issue of where am I once his brain is removed and put into the vat, but at the end, during the reflections portion of the chapter, he starts discussing what in the story is or is not believable. The portions of this chapter containing the story were easy to read, but overall this reading was not one of my favorites so far. Although I did like that Dennett mentioned artificial eyes, because I find this concept to be very interesting, and I remembered briefly having discussed this in class. Artificial TV eyes are something that I would be interested in reading and learning more about.